Hey guys, so it is Wednesday today, and I don't know what our topics are.
Our topics for this week are...
It was just me trying to figure out the topics for this week by watching Haley's video. Come here. Come here, doodles. Where's my doodle bear? Where's my doodle bear? So usually we have a sub filling in for Kai today, but I wanted to make a video and I couldn't make one yesterday. So the topics this week are what will you tell your teenage self in 5 words, and what you wish you knew before coming out. What I would tell my teenage self. A lot of things. If I could tell myself something in 5 words, it would probably be don't care what they think. I think in high school I kind of realized that I was gay before I said anything about it, and it was because I didn't want that label in high school. I didn't want to be the gay girl. I didn't want to be the lesbian. I didn't want us to go on, overnight trip somewhere and people be worried about rooming with me because I'm going to obviously try to do everybody while they're sleeping, which is completely accurate. That's what we do. If they're sleeping, try to get good 2 fingers. So yeah, I'd probably tell myself just, not care about what people think. If I could do high school over again, I would definitely have come out in high school. I kind of wish I had have done that and given the gay community kind of a better name than what it had in my school. People kind of saw our Gay Straight Alliance or GSA or whatever as being kind of the weird kids, and that's because it was a girl who carried around a briefcase and got suspended for trying to steal one of the pigs that they were dissecting. So she was just weird. I don't blame people for that. But yeah, I kind of wish I had have done that and kind of done what I'm doing now in high school. I just didn't have the balls to do it back then. I was not as comfortable with myself back then. I was not as outgoing. I didn't talk about myself and my sexuality as much as I do now, as I'm comfortable doing now. And I wish I had done that. It's a big regret of mine, but I wasn't comfortable with myself in high school at all. So high school is so much about trying to blend in and just kind of skate by without people thinking you're weird or getting noticed or stuff like that. At least it was for me. I think if more people came out in high school, it would help younger people feel comfortable with themselves, and just having somebody else to kind of talk to about it and kind of look up to and say, if she's doing it, I can do it. I would have done that if I could have in high school, and I wish I had. And what I wish I knew before I came out, oh Jesus, I wish I knew how picky I was gonna be. I don't know if it's being picky or just kind of waiting. I get a lot of shit from people for never having been in a relationship and all that, and it's not because I don't want to. I do. I don't like to rush into relationships with people. I don't know. I don't see the point in kind of labeling it right away and being like, this is my girlfriend, and then, 2 weeks later, don't feel the same way. So I'd rather find someone that I know I feel really strongly about and that I can talk to every day and get along with, and it feels weird if I'm not talking to them. That person is who I have been waiting for. So, yeah, I kind of expected when I came out that I was gonna have, all these girlfriends and that I was gonna, just date everyone. And any girl I was attracted to that I saw, I thought I was just gonna date her, but it hasn't ended up that way. I don't want to do it that way. It's not that I haven't had relationships. I've had a lot of relationships, just not, girlfriends, which sounds weird and stupid that there's labels and shit, but yeah. You look like a guilty bear. Guilty doodle. What did you do? What did you do, Chloe? She's so small. She's such a tiny puppy. Say, I like girls, but I don't because I have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend, and I don't have a girlfriend. Thanks, that doesn't make it any better though. Alright, so I think that is about it for my video this week. I'm heading back to work for the 2nd time today, so I will see you guys all next Tuesday. I'll be back on my regular spot, and I love you guys all a lot, and I will see you guys later. Bye.